get out on it. On the ground.
Yes, sir. I didn't do anything.
On October 24th, 2024, in Wilson County, North Carolina, a high-stakes pursuit unfolded as local patrol officers were forced to mobilize their forces to chase down a Ford F-150 pickup truck. The driver, brazenly defying police orders, deliberately evaded capture, turning the quiet streets into a scene of chaos and tension.
Complexes here in Greenland. I've got Greenland and CID.
Leveraging the rugged power of the pickup truck, the driver steered it onto treacherous terrains, creating a relentless obstacle course designed to thwart the pursuing officers and push their limits.
Traffic's medium line, northbound 71.
Hey.
What? Shit. TBI rollover 1016. Hey.
The officers, determined to end the chase swiftly, made a bold decision. As soon as they closed in on the rogue vehicle, they rammed straight into its rear with precision and force, flipping the truck onto its roof in a dramatic and decisive maneuver.
Hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands! Show me your fucking hands! Now! On the ground! On it! On it! Get out! On the ground! Get the fuck out of the window! You got him? Hey, go grab him real quick. Go put handcuffs on him. Who else is in the car besides you two?
We can't want this. Why is this happening? Why is this happening, sir? I didn't want you to do that.
Get off. Get off.
I can't.
Get off.
I'm trying, sir.
Now get out on it.
Didn't do this,
On
sir.
the ground.
Yes, sir. I didn't do anything.
Who else is in the car?
Sir, I didn't do anything. I promise.
Is there anybody else in it?
I'm down. I ain't done shit.
You move and I'm gonna pull your fucking head off.
All passengers in the vehicle were swiftly subdued and escorted by the police, their faces etched with fear as the dramatic chase reached its intense conclusion.
Put that seat up.
Is everybody in there?
Yeah, girl.
Oh, God, sir, I'm hurting. Help me. Please, sir, take me.
You got an ambulance around. You're fine.
Whenever you're ready, we'll get her out. Do we have both of them?
Yeah, we gotta go over here to her.
For me, okay? Put your hands right up here for me.
Get out. Come on. It's either you get out or I drag you out. Get out. I'm 10-4. Start 10 letters from my car and this truck.
Gonna roll over? Stand up over
Get out of the car.
I'm trying.
Come on.
Step out of the car, man. Okay, well, we're going to handle that, but we're going to get you secured first, okay? Put your hands behind your back. You want to sleep or watch it? No, you want to sleep. Bullshit. Let's go up and sit down. Go up.
May 7, 2024, the Columbus, Ohio police were urgently deployed in a high-stakes chase to intercept and neutralize a dangerous carjacking incident. The stolen vehicle, a sleek black Hyundai Elantra, was identified weaving through the streets, escalating tension as the pursuit unfolded. The thief raced the car through the streets at a breakneck speed, recklessly defying the peril to pedestrians, fellow drivers, and even his own life.
He's just making a U-turn. We're going to go southbound on Georgia, south on Georgia. 631 up to 640.
Thank you.
For 604 here as well, here around.
604 Channel 3.
I'm still southbound Georgia Road, so he's coming out to area of Walmart.
He weaved through traffic at breakneck speed, evading the police with reckless precision and plunging the streets into utter chaos.
He just turned back eastbound on line from Georgiaville, eastbound line.
With the reckless driving of the car thief, the police narrowly escaped danger during the pursuit, coming within inches of being struck by his speeding vehicle.
Signal northbound. Yep, northbound. I got 6 of my eyes. Right, he's looking me inside of this shopping mall. He's back out on the Denver.
Despite enduring relentless ramming from the police vehicles, the car thief proved to be unbelievably stubborn. Against all odds, he kept pushing forward, revving the engine and speeding away in a desperate bid to escape.
Go through it, go through it. I can't see. Got through all this.
When he's heading towards Harrisburg Pike here.
I can't see, bro. How did you make it through all this? You ran it all over.
But with the car battered so severely, the thief had no chance of escaping far.
631.
Are they agree all in this place?
631 Simon Riverbend.
Operated the entranceway to the Cook Stadium here left Mound Street for southbound.
Get out, get out.
Back up that
After the devastating car crash, the police stormed in without hesitation, subduing the criminal and his accomplice. A harsh and unforgiving sentence looms over him and his cohorts, casting a shadow of inevitable justice. On July 22, 2024, Florida Highway Patrol officers encountered a suspiciously speeding vehicle that tore through the roads at an astonishing 90 miles per hour, blatantly defying the posted speed limit of 70 miles per hour. When ordered to stop, the offending vehicle complied with the police's signal. However, what followed was a twist. The officers discovered the two individuals inside had switched seats. Addressing the driver in question, the officer issued a stern warning, making it clear that such actions would not go unnoticed.
Lower windows. All the way down to both windows. Why are we switching? I just saw you guys switching. Why? Be honest, there's a lot of movement, and I saw you guys move around. No, close the door! Close the fucking door!
The woman stepped out of the car, but it seemed the story was far from over.
Hey! Hey! Let's take it off of here. Take it away.
That's for separator checking traffic for 1328.
As expected, the remaining person in the car roared the engine to life and sped away, fleeing from the police, leaving behind the woman who had just stepped out.
Foxtrot jumped out the car, and she's 23 in the right shoulder. Light traffic. When I first stopped them, they had switched seats. So far. So light traffic right now. I-4 westbound at the 120.
The offender's car sped away at an astonishing velocity, vanishing almost beyond the reach of the police's sight.
You guys know the Bravo light on the shoulder or Bravo Foxtrot on the shoulder?
Bravo Foxtrot. There was a Bravo light driving 650. When I called for 94, he hopped out, hopped in, and he took off. We're approaching the 126 light traffic, 120 miles per hour.
However, it didn't take long for the police to close in on the rogue vehicle in a dramatic pursuit.
Utilize night traffic, 141 miles per hour in the left lane.
If there's any other troopers up front, you can't fly this side. Roll them down so you see that issue with that thing.
Advise if you're on main line for 123.
Outside lane, 135 miles per hour.
The violator drove recklessly, weaving through lanes with utter disregard for danger, escalating the intensity of the high-stakes police chase to a gripping climax.
The sergeant advised if you're going to do it to be 70 miles per hour and less for safety reasons. Can you advise current on?
We're at the 121, 135, I got a trooper behind me.
Temper outstanding model traffic. Temper, he's been keying up on a child. What's my video for you? Support to 118 Bravo. Do you have versus help? Number what's on 44, do you have speed?
Going about 115.
Number 115 miles per hour. Can you run traffic on 44?
Green light, green light, green light. You got a green light?
It'll be a green light driver.
Number right traffic.
Keep it all in, and get it a sample. Okay, so you're going to charge the way.
1328, can you advise I know we're doing a looting and traffic charges at this time? Advise that there was a Bravo Foxtrot who was driving and the Bravo Knight took over it. Bravo Foxtrot should be on the side of the 129, I believe, on I-4.
Got to about 450. Don't get in the picture of that shelter in 44th. Go about 90 now.
10-4, 70 miles per hour, going to over the East Cup, Kessler 44.
I got visual being in the green. Just 15 officer about my next door.
10-4, speed 948.
No traffic, it's just me and out here. No traffic.
Last seen on Kessler 44 heading westbound. 1546 in your line, turn to 20.
Gonna be on 44.
The chase could not be allowed to continue any longer due to its escalating danger. In a calculated move, the police struck the violating vehicle with precision, sending it spiraling out of control and crashing violently off the road. The criminal was immediately subdued by the police following a dramatic car crash, with no loss of life reported. He was swiftly taken into custody to face charges of reckless speeding and fleeing, endangering public safety. Adding to the gravity of the situation, he was also a wanted fugitive with an active warrant for trafficking heroin.
TBI crash, start medical.
On December 31st, 2024, the Oklahoma City Police Department in the state of Oklahoma launched a high-stakes operation to capture a wanted fugitive spotted driving on the streets. The suspect was behind the wheel of a white pickup truck, and what followed was a heart-pounding, high-speed chase that kept everyone on edge. The police blared their sirens relentlessly, commanding the criminal to pull over, but he ignored their demands without hesitation. The chase had only just begun.
Get over. Westbound on the service road, westbound. Okay, we're getting on 240 westbound.
That's where we're going on 240.
criminal recklessly weaved through the narrow streets, defying danger at every turn in a desperate bid to escape.
Yeah, coming up to the 35 junction, still westbound. Southbound Walker.
Clear southbound Walker.
He's going to come back northbound on Walker. Northbound.
Clear northbound Walker.
Through the Casey's gas station parking lot. Now Johnny's still in the parking lot. Out to the service road.
In a desperate attempt to shake off the pursuing officers, he weaved through the crowded streets, changing direction relentlessly. But the seasoned police force, armed with unmatched skill and determination, held their ground and stayed hot on his trail, refusing to let him escape. Unwilling to let this dangerous chase drag on any longer, the police made a bold and sudden decision. They rammed their vehicle straight into the criminal's car with unrelenting force, sending it careening into the solid barrier of the median strip. The perspective from the police car colliding with the criminal's vehicle could offer us the most gripping and raw insight into the sheer danger of this high-impact crash.
Light traffic for 240, we're about 28 mile an hour, still westbound. TBI crash, start medical, 240 in May, start medical.
Clear TBI, 240 in May, starting info.
Headquarters, she's out, she's 10-4.
I'm good.
The notorious female criminal has been subdued by the police and taken into custody, awaiting trial. She stands accused of grave charges, including trafficking, crystal meth, heroin, and drug paraphernalia. Remarkably, no officers or civilians sustained injuries during the intense pursuit that led to her capture.
Headquarters, we're going to need a unit eastbound to block. We've got a lot of debris on the eastbound lanes as well.
I'm clear.
Robert, have fun, dude.
Lincoln 12 Adam 11. Will you come take care of that, and then I'll use your camera for pictures? En route. Delta 34, headquarters. I've got a camera, and I'm in around from 240 and sooner.
Give me your hand!
On May 4th, 2024, local patrol officers received an urgent report. A wanted criminal was spotted driving within their jurisdiction. Without hesitation, a rapid response team was mobilized, setting the stage for a high-stakes operation to locate and apprehend the fugitive before they could escape.
272.
With unparalleled professionalism and razor-sharp investigative techniques, the police wasted no time pinpointing the criminal's target. Without hesitation, they accelerated their efforts, moving swiftly to bring him to justice.
Flat Shoals Road, approaching Old Nat.
What's the 78 traffic condition?
Maybe that in front I was thinking about. Like 6, what is your charges? Traffic charges, who's one of those guys when you need to pull out? So give us your location, speeds, traffic condition.
How's it going to call it?
The police relentlessly closed in, their vehicles narrowing the gap with the criminal's speeding car. Yet the defiant fugitive, gritting his teeth, slammed on the gas, determined to outrun them at any cost.
Bring up the street name.
To bring the intense chase to an end, the police accelerated with precision and rammed into the rear of the criminal's car, sending it hurtling off the road in a dramatic crash. Miraculously, the oncoming vehicles narrowly escaped disaster.
Let me see fucking hands right now. Hands! Put your hands up!
I got one of them trying to get him out. You're not paying. You're not listening.
I'm not listening. Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Taser the plug, still not listening. Hey, where we at? Where we at? Look where we at. Look on your map. Look on your map. Look on your map.
Turn over. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over. I cannot do this.
Hey.
I'm not doing that.
Good.
Turn over. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Say, give me a hand. I'm not doing
Give me a hand.
The criminal, after a dramatic collision with the police, emerged without life-threatening injuries. Captured and subdued by law enforcement, he now faces justice with a barrage of charges, including drug trafficking, possession of drug paraphernalia, deliberate evasion, and defying police orders. The weight of his crimes looms large as he awaits his day in court.
Get up. Come on, man. What the fuck you mean? Come on, man. Look at that hands. Yeah.
That's just not fair.
I'm trying to pour.
I'm about to pay for that. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I'm trying. Figure the fuck out. Hurry up.
They have one that comes to you about
So the 4-inch GSP.
4-inch GSP.
I'm trying GSP.
Yes. GSP, Trooper Thomas is coming.
On September 14, 2024, a white Nissan, suspected of defying the Manatee County Road Patrol in Florida, dramatically fled the scene after officers signaled it to stop. The vehicle, bearing an expired license plate that had been overdue since March 2024, became the center of a high-stakes pursuit, raising questions about the driver's intentions.
I got one stop. Stop.
The moment the police accelerated and blared their sirens, the reckless driver wasted no time, slamming the pedal to the floor and bolting into a desperate high-stakes escape. However, it didn't take long for the police to close in, their vehicle tailing the violator's car with unrelenting precision. Under the relentless pressure of the police pursuit, it seems this perilous chase may be nearing its dramatic and inevitable conclusion.
Traffic light, 100. Stop at 41 Highland Zero Drive. Blow out, you come to medium.
Driving at an intense speed while under relentless pursuit from the police, the violator lost control of the vehicle, careening off course and crashing headlong into a roadside signpost, bringing the car to a dramatic halt.
Show me your fucking hands! Hands! Put your fucking hands up! Hands! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground!
The woman emerged from the car, her face twisted in agony. Within moments, the police subdued her and swiftly escorted her to the station.
Right now! I do that! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! I'm covered in shit. Please don't be violent with me. Don't be violent. You see what you did? You see what you did? Ma'am, give me your fucking shit. I can't do it behind my back. My arm. You stay right there. You stay right there. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Get behind his fucking back.
The offender has been identified as a 59-year-old woman intoxicated while driving. She now faces a barrage of serious charges, including driving under the influence of alcohol, reckless speeding that endangered public safety, defying police orders, and vandalizing public property.
You just run me through 41 at 130 miles an hour. I do not hear it. You need to get out.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Lay on the ground. You guys are good.
On March 8, 2024, the Indian River County, Florida police were dispatched to intercept and apprehend a wanted fugitive driving along the road. Without hesitation, they sprang into action, igniting a high-stakes pursuit that would test their resolve and determination. It didn't take long for the police to pinpoint the criminal's location and direction. Without hesitation, they locked onto their target and launched into a relentless pursuit. Relentlessly pursued and closing in fast, the criminal made a desperate, reckless move. veering suddenly into oncoming traffic in a daring attempt to throw the police off his trail.
On 60, 1049. He's going to the Wawa parking lot at 50 and 98.
Why do you keep going in and out? What direction is it going on 50?
He's in the Wawa parking lot, 1049 is with us.
However, with exceptional driving skills, the police managed to keep up with the criminal's car, refusing to be left behind in the high-stakes pursuit. The dramatic turning point of the chase unfolded when the criminal deliberately steered his vehicle onto a narrow, treacherous road. The rugged terrain and poor visibility turned the path into a perilous obstacle, putting the pursuers at a severe disadvantage.
I'm going 75, he's going about 90, but he keeps hiding. Yeah, it's temporary. I'm not going to hurt myself here, but I have him in visual here. Just watch out, wait, I'm dragging something and I'm going to see the number going on that. Alright, we're on grass. We're not going to go anymore. He's going south by the farm.
When the police were on the verge of losing their way and the criminal's trail seemed to vanish, their relentless efforts finally paid off at the very end of the road.
I think he picked a dead end. Just stay right there, bro. Let him run. You're good. Just come over here. Why are you guys running over some dumb as a speeding ticket? Just lay on the ground right here, all right? The boys is coming. You all good. Lay on the ground. Lay on the ground. You guys are good. You're.
It looks like he has those down, but I don't know if he held down.
Hold on 1 second. You good. You guys good.
Perhaps after this perilous yet somewhat comical ordeal, the two offenders will have a great deal to explain to the police.
You all right?
1528, you can let it start if you're trying to get on the third.
Give us a second. I'll crank the AC up for you, all right, man? You got your license in there?
No, I ain't got no license.
All right.